denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He'll try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Inside the octagon, he is ready to fight. All right, should be interesting to see how this fight plays out stylistically. On one side, we have as high-level a wrestler as we have seen cross into this division in some time. And I know you guys enjoyed talking wrestling in the fighter meeting. Is it your expectation he's going to try to take this fight down early?
Oh, John, he's going for single leg right away. Yeah. It's his best takedown. He wants to take you down and he wants to wear you out. He wants to go from position A to position B. Position A, take him down. Position B, on the ground, move to C. Get to the mount. Try to find a way to dominate, and in between, suffocate. Make him work at every single turn. This guy's tremendous. He is the embodiment of the fight style that so many of us use.
Well, as you know, every MMA round begins on the feet, but prevailing wisdom is this one could hit the canvas and sooner rather than later. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, here we go, round one with Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now at his native Chicago at Mike Valley's academy. But it's the wrestler, it's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career that has become a staple of his recent success. Blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Fast pace here in the early going. That is a hard left hand. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. The body there. Oh, beautiful jab there by Edwards.
That was a nice takedown, yes.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Edwards.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Oh, for a tag, yep.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
Going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Kimura into the armbar.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, then live to fight another day.
It's working, let's get this on.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired and that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night. Muhammad's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Low kick is there. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done...
Muhammad's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Nice transition, Kimura right into the armbar. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets it up.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that. And he's out again.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on it.
Oh, belly down now.
That is a beautiful transition to try to get the finish.
Oh, he got out.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready? You ready?
Round two underway.
Oh, high kick. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
So you got to question the fight IQ. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Big right hand there. His misses are entertaining.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Trying to stay in this fight. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's put on. He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. Now he's in trouble. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Edwards is back in full mount. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early. Muhammad's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Ooh, he escapes.
There goes another one, and once again, he just backs it away. Great submission defense.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. What the?
Holy smokes!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Wow.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the